guys, and welcome back to Mr.ChoKolate Car Audio YouTube channel. In today's episode, I'm bringing you a special old school demo from a 1977 Monte Carlo with original 66,000 miles. This classic ride is running an infinite baffle setup with a kicker tinted subwoofer and Boston Acoustic 6.5 speakers. Get ready for some deep vintage bass as we take a trip back to when audio was raw and powerful. Make sure you like, share, and hit the notification bell. Let's go! You gotta feel that heat. Golly, do we have? This is what's crazy. Get into this thing.
All right. With that being said, I got a 50-50 raffle going on. Half the money we make today will go to Wilson County Animal Shelter. Some animals out there. The other half will be here in the front. If you ready for today,
you need me.
Factory radio down there?
That's factory radio.
That's an old school Alpine 1310 controller that runs this changer.
That door closes first.
It changed it. Ah!
Oh man, there's my
What?
Chris, I love his car, but my favorite car is pulled in the parking lot. I would love a Bubba Caprice.
I wouldn't mind having
I ain't
a
seen one in forever too.
Alright, so now we've got
What do you gotta do with the fact that you have multiple CDs on hand? You guys don't know what this is. So back in the day, the high-end cars had a CD disc changer, and you could put up to 5 to 8 discs in at a time, so you don't have to keep switching CDs or albums at one time. This is kind of cool. Something I've seen in a long time. And that down there is an old school Alpine radio that I don't even know much about. But what speakers you have down here in the kick?
let me do this and we'll get in details.
Okay. Ooh, the headliner. So did you restore this or you bought this like this?
This is all my uncle bought this car new.
Hey, shit.
Swear.
How many?
air.
Here, let's put this on your, yep. This thing is beautiful. Okay, so would you say what speakers you have in here?
So the only speakers that are playing in the car is a set of 5 1/4 Boston Acoustic components and the kicks, and then the only other speaker plays is a kicker, 10-inch single kicker, 10-inch free air in the trunk. That's
It's
the
a
only
free air 10-inch.
So let me show
Let's
you.
see this thing. So real quick, what year is this?
It's a 77 Monte Carlo.
Okay.
My uncle bought this car new in 77. He actually passed away a few years ago and left it to me. It's a 66,000 mile car. It's the way you see it is the way I got it. I didn't want to take away from the car. I wanted to keep it as original as I can. Didn't want to cut it up. So the only thing in the trunk still has the original spare tire in the trunk. It's got an old Alpine 3566 6-channel. And then there's your kicker, your 10-inch free air in the back. So.
Oh man, that is crazy.
The car didn't come with rear speakers, so I didn't put it in there.
Is it almost like an IB, an infinite baffle setup?
That's exactly what it is.
Okay.
That's exactly what it is. So I didn't want to, so I can take everything out and put the car back original just like it was when it was new. So like I said, the kick panels, I built them. I've got the original kick panels I can put back in there. You never know they were in there.
That is absolutely crazy.
So,
oh my gosh. So are these like a rare car or?
they're not, well, one guy told me that most of these cars got beat up in demolition derbies.
Okay, that makes sense.
But
Super
it's
cheap,
not necessarily a
long
rare.
body.
It's not necessarily a rare car, but there're just not many of them around anymore because they either got beat up or they rusted into the ground. But
oh my goodness. Can you pop the engine for me? Y'all, I know it's kind of hard to see on camera. This car is so long. It's sitting next to an Escalade, and it's
not a
longer
show
than
car.
Escalade.
It's an old car.
It doesn't matter. Yeah. It
It's
doesn't
an old
matter.
car, but it
What
is.
engine is this?
It's a 350. It does have the 350 in it. It is all original. So what you see is pretty much how it came out in 1977, other than the battery and a brake booster.
Goodness gracious. Do you have any plans for it, or are you just going to keep it like it is?
Just keep it like it is. At some point, what I'd like to do is pull the body off of it and get everything, the frame, the underside, and the engine compartment all back to the way it looked new, and then leave the body kind of like it is. I'm pleased with the way it looks. Keep that kind of that old school appeal on it, but I drove it. I live in Bowling Green, so drove it an hour and a half down here.
I see. I was about to say they said got Kentucky tags on it, so
Yeah.
you came pretty far.
So, but,
Man, I love it. I man.
Pick up my Jesus piece, man, off the ground.
I did
No
not.
motherfucker ain't gonna give it back. It's gonna give it.
Oh man, that is awesome. That is awesome. Well, thank you for the demo. Absolutely beautiful car, man.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Absolutely.
You gotta feel that heat, and we can ride the boogie, share that heat.